Now this should be cool. Oh, look at that. Got him. Hey, FishAholic fam, welcome back to another episode. My name is Rich, and welcome to the channel if you're a first-time viewer. It is a beautiful morning here in Montauk. It's September 3rd. I'm here on the dock at Montauk Anglers Club, and I've had my boat here pretty much for the entire season. And for Labor Day weekend, they had the Marina Club tournament barbecue, like award ceremony, and sadly I missed it because I was out offshore. I planned to just go out there for a quick like mahi run, and I couldn't find any mahi, but I found some porpoises. I took one cast in them, and I got hammered by like a 70-inch-ish bluefin tuna on the UVT popper, the McMurray popper, which was epic. If you didn't see that video, I'll link it down below or somewhere on the screen. And for the tournament, though, I got second place bluefish, third place black sea bass, and I got a nice little paycheck from that. And what I love about the tournament is that part of the entry fees that they accumulate go towards charity. And what's cool is there's also a fall tournament. So from, I think, September 1st until November 15th, there's the third annual Fall Fishing Derby. And I just paid my entry fee this morning, and it was $200. And again, part of the entry fee goes towards charity. And for this tournament, we've got blackfish, black sea bass, bluefish, and yellowfin tuna. So I'm not going to probably be able to get yellowfin tuna in the bay boat. Maybe, you never know. But we're going to probably focus on blackfish, black sea bass, and bluefish for the fall season now. And I really want to go out today and just see how many different species of fish we can catch on the UVT Albie Daddy right there. There's been some albies pushing in, and also some bonito, like Green Bonito. And we could also drop some of the classic UVT jigs here for black sea bass, maybe cod, striped bass, bluefish. I'd love to just see how many different inshore species we could catch today. And if you go to uvtfishing.com, you can also check out the Fish to Live spooks, which I had a hand in designing. This is 100% my doing. And I love these little spooks for striped bass, bluefish, and once I go back down south after the season here, the snook, redfish, trout, tarpon, jack, and any other Florida species should love those little topwater spooks. But anyway, let's get after it. Earlier this morning, I put out my nightlight, and I took one toss, and I caught a ton of little chummer peanut bunker. So I'm thinking if we bring those, at least if we find some bonita or bonito, we can chum them behind the boat and get them really feisty and feeding, and potentially just catch more. So I'm excited. It's a beautiful day. It's going to be like max like 5-mile-an-hour winds all day long. It is the end of the outgoing tide, so the incoming tide is going to start pretty soon. So let's get out there and see if we can catch some fish. All right, y'all, I'm about 3 miles out from Block Island, and it was a really nice run over, flat, calm seas. And now I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled for any kind of surface activity. Usually I'm looking for little like torpedo-like surface breaks, and or possibly just some bait fish getting sprayed out of the surface of the water. So we'll see what happens. I may circle the whole island, you know, within like 3 miles of the shoreline until we find something. Alrighty, I just slowed down a bit to check out this area called the North Rip. And you can see the North Rip right here where these few boats are working. And it looks really, really fishy. I'm not seeing any surface activity except for a couple turns and some shearwaters flying around. Oh. Something right behind this dinghy here. Oh my God, there's a guy in the water swimming behind the dinghy. The splashes I saw were his arms going above the surface. We're starting to cut across the rip here, and I can't believe it, I'm not marking anything in the water column. That's just hard to believe, man. It looks so fishy here. Let's try a few casts right here in this rip. A little bit shallower here. Whoa. Do I have a fish? Jesus, what? Is that a fish? Oh God. Did I lose it? What is going on? That is a fish. Look at that. Wow. As soon as the albie daddy hit the water, man. Woo! Oh God. Jeez. It is a little tunoid of some sort. This BGMQ is a little sticky right now for some reason. It's a feisty one. On the blind cast, man, that is sick. For a sec I thought I snagged like a rock because that's how quick the bite was, and it is much shallower here. It's wrapped up a little bit. Oh. There we go. Look at that, guys. The first false albie of the season for me. September 2025. And on that, UVT fishing albie daddy. So cool. Let's get this nice single hook right out of the corner of his mouth. And we'll send him back. See ya. Let's try dropping the trolley now. I want to see if we can go on spot lock and sit right here in the rip. I'll throw some chummers out. And we'll keep casting the Albie Daddy. There's some little white terns up there diving on the surface, but still I haven't seen any albie or bonito like splashes on the surface. That was just, oh, there he is. There's one. They're eating the chum right there. They're eating the chum. Oh, he's on it. He's on it. I got him. I got him. Oh, is that a bluefish? Oh no, we got the one bluefish, man, that came up to eat the chum. Of course, there's a bonito right underneath them, circling them. I'll take it though. Another species for the day, for the Albie Daddy. I would have expected to pull out a bluefish first. But we got lucky and got the albie. All right, let's be smart. Let's use the toadfish pliers here. There we go. Good cocktail eating size. Oh, another one. Another bluefish, or that could be another bonita. Oh, I lost. Ah, he cut me off. Ah. That was a bluefish. All right, let's try this UVT Albie Daddy now. And I'm gonna switch setups just because this reel will be a little bit smoother. That one needs a little re-greasing. With that loop knot, it'll have a lot more action, or a split ring you could put on that other side, or a little snap swivel. Oh, there he is. First cast. Yep, another bluefish. Oh, quick release. Oh. I'm actually going to keep this one because I could kind of go for some bluefish tonight. These small ones are perfect for the table. Oh, that's another one. Woo! That one smoked the Albie Daddy. Subsurface too. Now he's ripping at me. Woo! Look at him right there. Oh, it's a Green Bonito. Yeah. Woo! We got what we wanted. We just got to keep him on the hook now. Nice. Woo! He's ripping a little bit. Such a fun light tackle fish to catch here inshore up in the Northeast, man. Oh, almost had him. Woo, we got him. Look at that awesome fish right there on the UVT Albie Daddy. Heck yeah, man. Let's go. We're racking up the species today, that's for sure. This one we're gonna throw in the box because these guys, AKA white tuna, are just out of this world, man. With a little bit of soy sauce or spicy mayo, they make some great sashimi and sushi. Whew. Yeah. All right, FishAholics, a little break from the action here in Montauk Anglers Club Tackle Shop to show you Chicky here, the cute little tackle shop pup here. Look how fuzzy he is, super fuzzy. I highly recommend to come in and say hi to him, maybe bring a dog treat as well. Get him nice and chunky for the upcoming winter. But also, if you're trying to get on the albie bite, in the shop here, they'll have all the light tackle spinning rods, spinning reels that you need, and as well as a great jig selection here. So you can come in, get what you need, and get out there and get on the bite for the false albies, bonita or bonito. Now, let's get back into the action. All right, this bite's kinda shut down, so let's rip it out onto the ocean and see what else we can find. Check out this nice structure I just got on top of, guys. Let's drop the trolley and go right on spot lock. So right here in about 110 feet of water, I'm gonna try dropping this 60 gram UVT fishing jig now. And I think here we'll have potential to catch some really nice sea bass or cod. The cod will have to release, I found out. Technically in state waters in New York, the season is open, but federal, it's closed. All right, it just hit bottom. And, oh God, I got smoked immediately. Oh, they're on it. Oh, there he is. That didn't take long. Ooh, that fish feels pretty heavy. Well, we got color. We've got some color. Oh, not bad. I thought he was going to be a little bit bigger, but that's a fatty. Oh, geez, look at that. Oh, boy. Come on, man. Spin the other way. What a mess. One little spin, and he did all that. So I can see that this sea bass is definitely suffering from barotrauma. So I have my little venting tool here. I'm just gonna lay him down, lay his pectoral fin down to the side, and then you're gonna put the tip of the point of this venting tool just right behind one of his scales and at the very edge of this pectoral fin, and then you're gonna give him a hard and quick poke, and then you start to push that air out. And he should go straight down. Another one. Kind of instant as soon as I get down there. Oh no, sea robin now. All right, let's get back down there and see what else we could get. The bottom is so lively here. It'd be cool if we could nail a 4-pound sea bass here. That'd be a really nice fish to get up on the board for the tournament. Oh, there's a good one. They're smoking this jig. This might be a keeper sea bass. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not a bad one. Definitely a keeper. He's got a really big head on him, but he's not fat. Look how skinny he is. It's just about 18 inches. Let's try our next cast over that way. There's got to be a cod down there, even just a little one. It'd be, it'd be cool to catch them. Just to add another species to the list for today. Whoa, as soon as it got down to the bottom, I was eaten. Hey, look at that. We got a nice porgy. Yeah, it's a stud. Racking up the species. All right, back on the move. That last spot was a lot of fun, a lot of bites, but only the one keeper black sea bass. And I just had some lunch, so I'm kind of chilling, just enjoying this beautiful day that we have. And we're just gonna mosey over towards these 5 wind turbines. And I wanna see what we could get there jigging. There's potentially some striped bass there, and if we're really lucky, maybe some really big gator bluefish that could give us a contender for the fall tournament. And if we're really lucky, there might even be some mahi-mahi on the turbine pilings. Right here, it's almost 70-degree water. It's 69.14. So the potential is there, and it would be really cool to chum them up a little bit with the peanut bunker and then throw the jig in there and nail them. So we'll see what happens, but I'm having a really nice day out here. I hope you all are still enjoying the video. The water looks so good out here. Really clean and clear. It almost looks like offshore-ish type water. I think there's a really good chance there could be mahi out here on this. Let's try going on spot lock here. Whoa. Something nice. Crush this on the drop. Oh yeah, not a bad one. Whew. A fat one, really fat. Probably not even a keeper though. Maybe, it might be close. He's just about 17 inches. Look at that fatty. It feels heavy. Oh, good hit. Oh, nice. There he is. It's heavy, but I don't think it's that big. I think it's foul hooked. Oh, hey, we got another Green Bonito. That's pretty cool. Woo! Nice. That's a cool surprise. On the vertical jig. This is how I would catch them down in like Florida, offshore in deeper water. Pretty sick, man. Oh, just got smoked on the way down. Oh, we got him. There he is. Woo! I think that's another Bonito. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This one's ripping. Got him. There he is. Nice fish right there. All right, let's try again. Oh, I'm on. Oh, I lost him. Oh, he's on. Whoo, that's a nice one. That feels a little bigger. Especially if that's a Green Bonito. Wow. That's a good one. Really good. This kind of fishing is fun because it's like micro tuna fishing or tuna jigging when you're fishing them and catching them like this. Oh, he's got a follower. Guys, let's see if we can get the second Green Bonito that's following my fish. He's still here. He might hit this little peanut bunker right next to the boat, and we could double up. Oh, he's coming up for it. He's coming up for it. Oh, he ate it right there. He ate it right there. Oh, so cool. Woo! Doubled up, man. Doubled up. That was so cool. Doubled up on Green Bonitos. Woo, man. This drag's a little loose, but it worked. So cool. They're definitely stacked out here. This little one was hungry. Oh, you're not done yet? You're not done? Oh, he got off right there. Pulled the hook. This one's much bigger anyway, so let's get this one in. Got him. Nice. That's a really good one right there. Oh no, almost dropped him there. Fun stuff. Whew. Man, they're loving the UVT jigs today. This is the Captain Corey's jig, and they also really liked the Albie Daddy earlier. I'm sure that would work as well right now. But this is just a little bit heavier. It gets down deeper in the strike zone where we want it. And they are just all fired up, chasing it back up towards the surface. See ya. So guys, I have a few chummers left. Let's go back on spot lock one more time along the turbine, and we'll just throw all the bait that I have out the back, and I want to see what happens. Oh, look at that. The Green Bonito. Right here behind the boat, feeding on the chum. I can see them all right down there, man. Oh, one just hit it right there. Woo! They're getting fired up. Now this should be cool. Oh, look at that. Got him. There we go. Phew. Fun little drag burner. There we go. Another nice one. I'm starting to lose track of how many I've caught today. Oh, look at that! They're going crazy right now, man. Oh, there's another one. Right next to the boat. I might have got the underwater shot on that one too. The GoPro overheated, but I got the DJI. Ooh. Nice. Ooh. This might be one of the biggest of the day. There we go. One more before we go to the next spot. Awesome looking fish. After that last bonito, I started working my way back to Montauk, and I decided to troll a little bit with this Nomad DTX minnow. I ended up catching a few more bluefish, but nothing big, and I also jigged up some more little sea bass until I decided to call it a day. All right, y'all, we are back at Montauk Anglers Club, and we've got a nice little variety bounty here. And I think the proper way to end this video is we are going to take this bonito to the Seaside House bar on the other side of the harbor, and they're gonna be able to make me some very nice sashimi and sushi with this bonito. Look at that beautiful meat right there. That is gonna be delicious. It melts in your mouth like butter. All right, folks, I just dropped off the fish. They may mix it with some other stuff like some tuna or salmon, and yeah, it's gonna be about an hour. And it's actually the next day. I went out fishing today, caught 2 more false albacore and 2 nice mahi offshore, and I'm starving, man. I can't wait to just devour most of this sushi platter, but I'm gonna try and get a hold of my dad, see if I can find him. All right, y'all, check out this delicious sushi platter here. We are eating good tonight. Sadly, no one was available to help me eat all this. I couldn't get a hold of my dad. He always has his phone off. Whew. This is gonna be nice though. I'm gonna definitely find my dad tonight. I know where he always goes night fishing, so I'll probably hand deliver this to him. So these little spicy sandwiches here are probably some of my favorite from the Seaside House bar. Oh, that's so good. It's got a nice kick. I can taste all that fresh fish. Oh, this is nice. I wish some of you guys were here to join. If this was a live stream, I'd be like, come on down. Oh, that's so good. Now this right here looks just like some straight up sashimi that they may have hit the top with a little mini torch, and then there's some rice underneath that. That's phenomenal. I would say that personally, I like to eat Green Bonito or white tuna more than actual tuna. It just melts in your mouth. I find it very similar to wahoo. And you've probably heard me say that already, and I say it to a lot of people all the time. That one I just had is, I think, just a spicy tuna. All right, let's try this one now. That I believe also has some fried shrimp in there. Tempura shrimp. There we go. I love the crunch in that one. Now this one looks good with a little bit of salmon in there with some avocado, and it looks like some seaweed on top. Let's try out the combo. Oh, that's amazing. Got a little bit of a taste of wasabi in there. I'm not a huge wasabi guy, believe it or not. I love peppers. I love everything that has a little bit of a kick. Here is just a plain roll with that bonito in there, and it looks like maybe a little seaweed inside or celery or something. Great taste of just the fish alone. Man, it does not get better than this, with a great view. Fresh sushi on the water. I love this new little reclining chair I got too. This is like pretty badass and like perfect for the camper van. I kid you not that I recline this all the way back, and I will take like 2 or 3 hour cat naps in the middle of the day if I'm tired. Say if like I get back from fishing around like 2 or 3 p.m. and I got out there at like 5, I'm just like, I crash right out. It's so nice. All right, one more of these sandwiches here. Whew. I am getting extremely stuffed. What a day. What a nice evening. Delicious sushi. I highly recommend bringing it over to the seaside house. All my friends do the same. They don't do it with all the tuna, but usually they'll set aside a portion to bring over there so that they can do it. And it just makes life so much easier at the end of a long day of fishing. And I've made sushi before, but I would definitely say I'm no expert. I'm better and more effective at catching the fish than having everything prepped and ready to go for making beautiful sushi like this. So I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please smash that like button, hit that subscribe button down below, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. And like always, folks, live to fish, fish to live.